What's going on, everybody? Today is Thursday. We're gonna be out cutting some grass today. Pampas grass, that is. Just got a little bit to do. Got a little bit more grass to cut tomorrow. And I think this weekend, me and my sons are gonna get out and cut the last bit of it on Saturday. So that should be fun. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Today's supposed to be around 70. The next 3 or 4 days is supposed to be around 70. The next week or so is supposed to be in the 60s. We got a lot of good weather coming up, and I think maybe not next week, but maybe the week after we might be mowing. That's crazy. It's not even going to be March yet. That I'm actually looking forward to. I hope we get to mow a little bit sooner. Obviously it won't be a weekly thing, but you know, if we can get an extra cut or two in there on all the properties, that's a big deal. So right now, actually what we're going to go do is go look at a cleanup. One of my customers I had last year called me up yesterday, and she has this tree that she said is making a mess in the yard. So she wants me to come clean it up. So we're going to run by there real quick and take a look at it. Hopefully I can give her a bid, knock it out real quick. Don't have to come back because it is kind of far away, but it's kind of close to where I'm doing the Pampas. So we're going to go see if we can't knock that out. Then we're gonna go hit the Pampas grass. I did have to stop and get trash bags for the Pampas, and I do recommend like the good trash bags, the contractor ones that are 3 mil thick. You know, the other ones, you know, they're a little bit cheaper, but they're the hassle that you have to go through because they rip, they tear. I like the 3 mil ones because they're tough. And you know, when you're doing Pampas grass or shrub trimming or things like that, you know, I don't like to deal with the cheap bags, and honestly they're not that expensive. That's them right there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but that was 10 bucks. So what's that, 20 something bags? You know, that's like 40 cents a bag or whatever. So not that bad, honestly. All right, so I stopped, gave a bid on the cleanup that I had to give a bid on. They ended up saying go ahead and do it, so we got that scheduled for tomorrow. I was hoping I could just knock it out while I was there, but there's a lot to pick up. Not a big area, but there's a lot to pick up, and my trailer, it got some stuff on it right now. We're gonna fill it up with Pampas grass. I didn't want to get to the point to where I didn't have enough room for all the Pampas, so I just told her I'd be back tomorrow because we'll be back out this way tomorrow cutting more Pampas grass. So I'll just knock it out then. But yeah, that's cool. And then I talked to her about, you know, mowing this year, and she was like, yeah, I definitely want you to come back and mow. And I was like, awesome. It ended up being a pretty good account for me last year. It's a bi-weekly account, but it's a pretty big property, so I think I charged them somewhere around $110, $120. I'd have to look to make sure, but yeah, like I said, it's a bi-weekly, and it takes me about I think after the first time, after I kind of got used to the property, I was getting it done about 1 hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. And the first time it took me, you know, kind of close to 2 hours, just kind of getting used to everything. Because like I said, it's a pretty big property, making sure I was on the right property line, and there's no fence. It's just kind of big, wide open. But, you know how it is. Sometimes the first time you cut properties like that, it takes a little bit longer because you're being careful and, you know, kind of watching what you're running over, make sure you're not running over anything that's going to mess up your mower. But once I got used to the property, it was like 1 hour and 15 minutes, I believe. So that's not bad at all. I'll take that. So excited about that one. Now on to Pampas. guys, so stopped here at Quick Trip to get a little snack. I got a iced tea and a banana. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Got the pampas grass done. I'm gonna head to the dump, get everything unloaded. You can see, I don't know if you can see out there, but what I did is I put it all in the truck in my pickup, and I still got a pretty good sized tarp on the trailer from last week that I needed to go to the dump. So I can fit some more on there right now, and I do have a lot more to do, but I'm kind of running out of time, so we're gonna go hit the dump. I got some running around to do tonight, and I don't want to be taking pampas grass all over with me. So all right guys, so that's gonna be it for today. Got a lot done, pretty good. We got some pampas grass done. I gave a bid on a cleanup, which I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Went to the dump, got both trailers all cleaned out. So yeah, everything went smooth today. I hate pampas grass, but it is what it is. I'm actually glad that we only have to cut it once a year. It's funny because every year I tell myself, get some gloves, so you don't get cut up, but I got paper cuts all over my hands from just manhandling that thing, and every year I'm always like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, whatever, and then I'm like, I should have brought some gloves. But yeah, man, it actually is not a big deal. Still got a lot of pampas grass to cut. Got the biggest property with pampas grass. There's a lot of them on it, and they're really big. Got that to do, but I'm probably gonna put that off till Saturday. I think I'm gonna take my boys with me on Saturday to help me do that one. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish up a bunch of little stuff, and yeah, hopefully by this weekend we'll be done. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Be happy, be humble, stay hungry.